taking over the stream. Welcome to Not World. In the afternoon, the biggest time. We're always there in My World in the evening. But now we're in My World in the afternoon. Real lucky. And, oh, and Nanu is still here, I guess. Anyway, we're here to replay Ace Attorney because we ended up dropping it after 3 years. Not intentionally, I promise. Maybe it was intentional. Who knows? We'll have to find out. You're gonna have to figure it out. Was it too loud?
I don't know. No, nobody ever tells me. Just in case.
Just make it 0.
No!
Yes!
Making it 0.
You're making it 0.
Makes us skip off.
Yes!
We did that on accident too.
Stop skipping the text! Sound effects. 0. Okay, just in the middle. Blue. Because everyone needs to hear those iconic sound effects. Anyway, we're here to replay Ace Attorney. Now that I'm here. Text box off, low, what?
Oh, the transparency of the box here.
Then why did it put text box transparency?
I don't know.
Well then, how transparent should the box be in case it bothers you?
Vertical save. What is that?
Vertical save! I guess we'll find out since it's on. It's like every time something happens, it turns vertical. Yeah. We played this, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
We played this 3 years ago.
Oh, I thought we used the emulator. That's how I played it.
No,
Right,
we did
stream.
this.
Alright. Are you ready to start?
Yep. Oh. Which one? Ace Attorney, Justice, or Trials and Tribulations?
Trials or tribulations?
Trills and... Alright, let's start from the beginning. Phoenix. Oh god, it's juice!
Do you want me to make the cursor visible?
No. No, you don't have to make the cursor visible.
No one gets to see Squidward.
No one's allowed to see Squidward. Damn it, why me? Just why? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Myself. Someone like him. That guy. I'll make it look like he did it. Despite me not knowing him. August 3rd, 749 MA District Court, defendant lobby number dose.
Wasn't there something funny we used to do for this?
August 3rd, 9:47.
All right. 9:47 a.m.
District. I knew it. August 3rd, 749 MA District Court, defendant lobby number dose. Boy, am I nervous. Stop your groove. Right! You are nervous. Oh, hiya, Chief. Woo, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. favors. You mean you defended before this case? Yes, 10 times. I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news. Everything's news. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. And that's too much to... It's over. My life. Everything. It's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Onion. Yeah, it's him. Death. Despair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
What?
I'll go out the window. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, he's just freaking out. It's one of his episodes. Nick! Hey! Hey there, Larry!
It does look like
Dude, I am so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Why?
I never understand this guy.
Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to get the bullet. Catch the bullet. What? What's wrong? Oh, it's all over. My eyes, they're gone.
Oh my gosh.
They're multiplying. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this?
Really was he?
Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. And you were the one that was saying you're guilty.
Right? He just said he was guilty.
My name is Phoenix Wright, aka Nick Bruiser. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky Sab dating her. Larry Ass. My best friend. No, wait. Larry A.
Larry A.
Just A. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the A. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. Way too much. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Sorry, I had to move the microphone. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one. I owe him 10. Which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10. No wait. 0001 MA, the straight to courtroom number dose. Court's now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry A. Prosecution's ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you control your nerves. I can't.
I guess I'll leave now, Your Honor.
I guess I'll leave now, Your Honor. I guess I'll leave now and the plot just ends then and there. Thanks? I guess? No one's ever been that nice to me before. Besides the guy I owe 10 more.
They asked us to do this.
No one would believe. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this, so I must flaunt it to everyone I know. Cindy! Cindy's autopsy. Time of death, July 31st! 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. No, wait, 4 MB to 5 MB. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blood trauma! Oh god. Those are some long bangs you got there. I mean, Yeah, Cindy Stone. Oh no. Thanks. I guess. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. I may have not known how to say that word 3 years ago, but I do now.
I won't be correcting your pronunciation.
Yes, your honer. It's me. Meaning right, Larry A. Defendant, well, that's Larry A. Your owner. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name. I know this one. But I read the case report cover so many times. It's... No! I'm drawing a blanket! Phoenix, are you absolutely insane? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim! Of course, I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I'm feeling migraine. Look, the victim's name is listed in the record. Press bat. So check it anytime. Check it often. Please. Cinder block! Cindy Stone. It's Cindy Stone. Victim's name is Cindy Stone. You couldn't see, but Phoenix's eye turned into handsome. And now he's the judge's notes. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was strangled, poisoned, hit with a blunt object. She was struck once or twice by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. I'm not. I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a motion for the prosecution. Mr. Wayne to Dwayne. Mr. Payne to Dwayne. Yes, you're home. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Who made the thinker? Larry A? The very same Larry A? Yes. How could he have done that? Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trio.
Unless you mean the actual statue.
The actual statue. I meant the statue itself, not the clock. Oh. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use bats to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne to Dwayne. Payne to Wayne. The prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. A, to the stand. Chief, what do we do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Who gets excited at a court case? Oh, well. Ahem. Mr. A, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy!
Let's get the WormWorm.
Oh my god, the WormWorm.
All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport, according to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris at 7:30 on July 30th. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. No way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several people she called sugar. Sugar? Yes. They loved her very much. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. You can clearly see what kind of woman she was. Tell me, Mr. Ray, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think he wanted to answer that question. Yeah, there is a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Wait, so what happened to stop him from answering? A man's thoughts on the woman is private. We went to stop him. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder? Did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What do I do? Have him answer honestly, stop him from answering. Have him answer honestly? I mean, if you stop him, wouldn't that get you in trouble? I know. Signal. Anytime I'm gonna be like, tell yeah, I was there. I went. Oh, well, Mr. Ray, dude, chill. She wasn't home, so I didn't see her. The defendant is lying. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. A is lying. Well, it simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crowd. Rather showing. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne the Wayne, the prosecution may call its witness. Oh, I got an itch. Okay. Stop itching. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. I thought it said my wife. Please bring Mr. Frank Sod to the stand. Sod? He was selling happy masks. Happy masks? I think he looks like the happy You're right, he does! Objection, hold the take that. Every single one of them. Mr. Sod, you sell newspapers, subscriptions? Is this correct? testimony? Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. The witness's account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, then I saw her lying there. Woman, not moving. Dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Please tell the court how you can keep your head completely still while you move your body. Very carefully. He practiced in the mirror since he was 15. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Are phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sott used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination! Alright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why? You expose the lies. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client's innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in this testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove it? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, found the contradictions in the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the face of danger. Yes, the people around you is danger. Open the court record with facts, and then point out contradictions in the testimony. Testimony? Testimony! I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man. I saw every man. It says cute. Statue in the shape of a thing. Hold it! Hold it all! Hold all the pots! Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know. It just seems strange to me, that's all. Like, he was mad, yet frightened, kind of. I don't know. Like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. You know what that looks like? Murder. Murder. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course, what the witness means that the man he saw looks suspicious. So what happened next? I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Hold it! Half open, you say? Yes, the door was open halfway in case that wasn't obvious. Yes, I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. I'll see, and what happened next? Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Very careful. No! Hold it! Why did you look at the first one? What gave you the idea to do that? spoken. Anyone without a sense of privacy would look inside. Why did Pain to Wayne cut him off so quickly? So you lived into the apartment, what happened then? Pain to Wayne. Look, I got it too. It's okay. Then I saw a line there. No. Are you sure she was dead? I just said that. No! I guess I wasn't! Well, she wasn't moved at all. There was blood everywhere. Yes, that was unless, is it Halloween? I mean, it's near the Halloween season. What if she was faking it? That very well happen next. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go to sleep. Wait, but you just said you went in and used the phone. Hold it! So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes. I mean, no. Nothing. Okay, what happened next? I thought to call the police immediately. Hold it! Thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Please. Police did arrest. You thought to call the police. What happened next? However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes. I mean, no, it wasn't. Right. But you say you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you? Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached aside and tried using that. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to the park and found a public phone. There are no phones in parks. Hold it! Why use a public phone? Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being in the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Right. What time did you call again? I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Hold it! 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Seems really confident. 1 p.m. Right? Doesn't that seem strange to you? Is that some evidence to contradict? It does sound. Let's see, what's weird? Not that. Yeah, not see. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. 4 p.m.
Objection!
Oh my god!
You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Detective closet.
Get back in the closet.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Back, Dad! Back into the closet!
If you're the closet detective, then you should stay in the closet. Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. No, it wasn't. Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? I see. This is trivial? The witness nearly forgot the time. How do you forget the time? After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Sides, why were you so certain that you saw it at 1 p.m.? That's a really good question. Good job. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Put him on the spot. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait! I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? No. the time is. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Guess the victim was watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Wait, but there was a blackout! I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. You wouldn't be able to use a tape during a blackout!
Right? How did they forget so quickly that there was a blackout?
Right? You know what to do. You're the man. You got this one. Or you're the man of the hour.
Time of the disco vary.
Time of the disco vary. The disco fairy.
Disco fairy.
I found the body. I heard the time. You said heard, not saw. Yes, heard with my ears.
Big ol' ears.
All I saw it was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch. Isn't that a little strange? So you're saying you heard this. Shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. The witness did say he actually heard the time. It ludicrous to suggest that he wouldn't hear anything. I have to agree with the prosecution. Let's continue testimony. There was a voice saying the time was probably coming from the television. Hold it!
During a blackout.
Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess not. There was no radio on the premises. There's only one large television. Right? I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy.
Did you forget?
Did everyone forget? Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time. Oh, but it was 3 hours off. Hold it! How can the time? How do you explain the gap? Well, witness, can you explain this? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of the tape. Hold it! A video. Yes, a video. That would explain where the time was from. And she was watching a program about, murder. And they said the time was 1 p.m. Sounds like his favorite crime show. Right. I think the problem lies someplace else. That you forgot about, Mia. We agreed that you heard the time at the scene then. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Hold it! Are you sure the voice you heard said it was 1 p.m.? Yes, in fact, it was quite clear. I can hear it clearly. It was of a man, an old man. He like, welcome to our fishing tournament. The time is 1 o'clock. The time is 1 o'clock Pacific time. Today we're here to catch some fish. And present them to the judge. It's the same guy. Mr. Payne the Wayne, has the prosecution verified his testimony? My apologies, Your Honor. I, too, have only just learned that the witness heard the time. Oh, I'm really sorry. I only remembered it just now. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Hold it!
What do you mean?
Well, you just watched it! No, it's my prospect, not what was there! You watch your mouth, sir! There
Objection!
Hold it! The prosecution said there was a black guy at the time of the discovery! And this record proves it! You couldn't have heard a television or a video! My wig! Well, my happy face facade! The defense has a point! Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? No! I find it quite possibly myself! Quite! My wig! I remember! My wig nearly fell off remembering it! I saw it. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility! That, and you seem rather distraught! No! My wig! My apologies, Your Honor! And, must have been the shock of finding the body! Very well, Mr. Saw It. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. This is the last. This is the end of the line. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it! You just said you didn't see anything! There was a table clock and the apartment wasn't there! Yeah, the murder weapon! The killer used it to hit the victim! That must have been what I saw! Ha 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 ha. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness? Gladly. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. By my name, Frank Solid. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I am really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Hold it! The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle or something? Something's fishy here. That must have been what I saw. Hold it! Why didn't you tell us that in the first place? I guess just slipped my mind. I'm not really sure how it happened myself. The witness says he saw the table clock. End story. Now find the contradiction. Now tell me what to do, Mia. How would you know?
Objection!
Wait just a momentum. Your murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You and your objections and your evidence? Just what do you think you are? I mean, who? Just what do you think? I am an attorney? Just answer the question. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Panda Wayne. As the witness stated, the statue is a native clock. The neck is a switch. You can tilt it and it says time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a I'm offended. Shut up, shut up, shut up, I hate you! It was him! I tell you, I saw him! He killed her, and he's burn! Burn! Give him death or give me death! Order! Order in the court, I say! Enter just a moment, please! There is this random evidence supporting the defense's claims! Mr. Wright! Honor. You claim to sound the witness or gave from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The case is right on this. Think of it carefully. Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sod heard was definitely this clock. The fact with this clear. Simply...
Ask the neighbors what the time is. But try sounding it.
Let's sound the clock here in this court. Your Honor may have the clock. I ask the court to listen very carefully. Well, I thought so. It's pretty fine. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Music indicates that.
Well, it is after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions? Pain to Wayne? Can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:45. Oh, no! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sod heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sod, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! 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 You forgot one thing! Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? Can't prove that. You have the case. How am I gonna prove that? God damn it! I was so close. It seems you lack the evidence to support your claim.
No, I do not.
Yes, Your Honor! This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, you're fired. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sod.
And that ends the whole series.
That ends the entirety of the plot. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You made me throw my toupee, you stupid bastard. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slam.
A lawyer just got you off the hook.
I almost hit him. Sorry, Larry. I feel you. There's nothing I can do. Oh, not so fast, stop it! Not so fast, Mr. Stop it! Mia, I mean, Chief! Listen up, and listen good! Don't throw this one away, not like this, think! Chief, it's over. It's over for me. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ah, stop words. Let's see, roll this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves when the clock was running slow. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. It's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim had reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Mr. Who Done It? Oh no! He vanished! He's dead! Order! Order, I say! Well. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne DeWayne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Yes. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor. Please don't call me that. At this point, it's only a formality, but... The score finds the defendant, Mr. Larry A. Guilty! No! Guilty, no! And with that, this court is adjourned! Turns out that Frank Saab was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It left himself in to do his dirty work.
Oh my gosh.
I think she has dot eyes.
Yeah.
While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. I think the time is 1 a.m. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Yeah. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. Jesus, glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Please don't. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Closed shut. Lock and key. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry! Yes, you! I can finally see the hairlines now. Harry A! Harry A! Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. I'll celebrate dinner, movie, my dream. Oh no, I could not. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook, and I owe you 10. Can you believe it? I was so into that person. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just cry? Larry! I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. I'm not just sympathizing, really. Is that right? Right. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about you. What? Oh, yeah, right.
Show him the blackout.
The blackout? What the heck is she talking about?
You may choose the stitch.
Blackout?
You want me to do the blackout?
Yes.
Take that!
Here you go, Larry. Proof. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget about her soon enough. Aww. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton. And show up. Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe. You just gotta believe. In order to believe, you have to believe in yours. Right.
Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Well, I think our work here's done. Shall we be off?
Why did it get dark all of a sudden?
What did you do to me, Mia? I guess so.
Power went out. There was a power off.
At 8.
Sick. How about dinner? Sure.
We'll drink a toast to innocent A. Yeah, A. Oh, speaking of Harry, you see, part of when you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe. Shut up about the drinks! And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us, unless you count the Glock he gave me. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
You should have told her right there and then.
You should have told you your tragic backstory right there! Oh god! You made like 10 saves!
Oh my gosh. Here, we'll save this one.
2021! 2021 was the last time we played this
It's been
game.
3 years.
I told you it was 3 years ago!
Yeah.
Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Yeah, just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Why did it say question marks? We already didn't they say
meeting until then. Also, parents get flunked for naming their kids Mia and Maya. Okay, sis, I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I can really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Oh god. That beat was really loud.
Conversation recorded September 5th.
It's the day before Charles' birthday.
Oh my god, it's the day before Charles' birthday. 9:27 a.m. M.A. September 5th, 8:75. Faye and Cola of Willisworth. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take with mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not cogniferous of my back hurts. Gathering information is my business, you see. It's quite mutacious. I should have been more careful. Oh. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Miss Faye. Oh no!
No!
The thinker! Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh, he's just as ugly as I remember him. Red, white, blue. The 31st of July. No, wait, the 4th. September 5th, 8:09.
Yay!
Bay and Cola offices. Uh-oh. I'm late. Hey, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we shall go out for dinner. What's that smell? What? Mia! She's in her office? Maybe? Possibly? Oh my god, why is everything strewn about? I smell blood. Someone's there. Chief! Snake! Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Wait, but it's clothed! All too quickly, it began to fade. So finally, she was cold. Forever. Chief. Snake. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. Are there any clues here? She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. How could the thinker be the murder weapon again? There's some glass shards near Chief's body. The glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shard that is in a corner. Wait a second. I just thought of something. If Larry A made the clocks, then wouldn't that mean that what we said was false?
What?
That it was from Paris. And I was telling the French time.
Oh. She had changed the time to be Paris time. She was be there.
Oh. ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again! Shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of the last light stand. The words are written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store. Dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. For now, better call the popo and find out what that girl was doing here. The main total ledger book. Apparently it's written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing.
It's Amiga Blue.
Oh, she used important documents. Oh, no. This is where she filed her case records and sent to police. No! A trash can!
Oh no, Charlie!
Charlie!
That's the name of the plant.
Charlie! Right, I better call the popo. Yeah? That's funny. You had screws in the receiver or missing. Looks like someone's halfway through taking it. Bull! Please, come quick! What was that? What's it now? Someone screamed from outside the window! Oh my god! Oh god! It's the one with the ugliest haircut to ever exist! She's staring right at me! She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh, the saber's missing a few screws. Better not use it. You move to another country. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room is dark. And sis? She was already dead. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would she just write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I'm never good with kids. The popo! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Ah! It's the man! Alright, I'm gonna take the Jim Gut one, see? Come on, but not me. We received a report from the building across the way, Steve. Got a person saying they saw a murder. It's been that woman with the ugliest haircut I've ever seen. Anyway, I want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Done. Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Whoa! Excuse me! Yeah. Does word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew to see her note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am! What? What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. Sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
He looks so bored.
He probably is.
This is birthday.
Oh my god, it is. Too bad a murder happened the day before.
Right.
September 6, 7:09 a.m.
Yay.
Center visitors. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. I'm a
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? I'll have you know. I defended my friend, Larry A.
Speeder on the end of the game.
Not a chance. No one could. Who would believe me? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It's quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so, he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear to the hearts of evil. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
What a nice thing to say.
Yeah, what a nice thing to say. You know just what to say. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. Sure, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Nia. I know. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. It's not for the camera. There's something I wanted to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? quite strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
Yeah, that's not weird.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as a trade. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure her conversation's on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see a detective film, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Could you tell him about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. He practically qualifies as a serial murderer right now. It's like anyone that has a statue with a thinker gets cursed and then they get murdered.
Yeah.
It's like cursed paintings. Except it's just one statue with the same thing. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. It was right around 9.
The lights were off and I can smell blood.
Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes. And training. Well, can't you contact me via spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Yeah?
Bring me some burgers.
Bring me some burgers. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Shit. office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is the crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're the A guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That A guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were...
Suede Gumtree.
Detective Suede Shoes. Suede Shoes, wasn't it? That's me, don't step in my blue suede shoes. Wait! That's a song, pal! My name's Dick Gumwad. Wait! That's Detective Gumwad to you, pal! Anyway, get the name right. Why are you running your mouth? And don't go call me a dick. Hey, Dick, get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm his lawyer. Talk to be his favorite potted plant. I remember it has this bizarre name no one can remember. Cordyland Strict the Pal! Who is that? What's that? About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? Huh? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, that's all. Time of death. September 5th. Cause single blood force trauma. Death was instantaneous. The thinker is like the most OP thing.
Right?
Can take people out in one hit. About Maya.
If I ever make a fighting game, I'm gonna make the thinker into like a secret weapon that's instant death.
Secret instant death weapon.
Hit someone's pinky toe and they're just dead.
About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal. If this is one trial, you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? Says put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I know.
No.
Of course not. Of course I do.
You keep saying it.
Never heard of him. Whoa! And you call yourself a lawyer, pal? I just got hired about 4 years ago. This Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. The rumors of back alley deals, of course, evidence. If there are rumors like that, then why is he fired?
Right? That's the weirdest part about this game.
All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I was wondering, did you see my face so far? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second. Tricky lawyer. Oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. What?
Tell me which one to choose.
Not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? You're looking at me funny. Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? Pablo Picasso.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you send her home already then? Haha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She is not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Oh no!
Alright, let's check.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me to Oh no! Alright, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock, made to look like that statue, the thinker. It tells you time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't working right now. It's not working, that's lame. I had to put the clockwork out, sorry. Put some papers inside it instead. Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9.
How do I get out? Okay, I can just right click and go back.
So, is that Indiana Jones?
Petting a dog at sunset.
Petting a dog at sunset. Wait, it looks like a pile of trash.
Petting a pile of trash.
Petting a pile of trash at sunset. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. Hold on. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back.
Because he's dead.
It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Is that Indiana Jones up there? Guess I'll just have to come back later.
Yeah, we do have to examine the photo.
That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose.
What?
What? I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with mahogany books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. He's a bibliophile. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. A table for clients. An elegant mahogany case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of mahogany. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
Mahogany to burn.
Mahogany to burn. An expensive mahogany plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
Okay. A mahogany chair. Mahogany carpets.
Wow, this guy really loves mahogany, doesn't he?
I guess we go back. Oh wait, we can go to the hotel.
Wait, yeah, let's go.
Or we need to go to the detention center.
Oh, okay. Well then, let's go to the Gatewater. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. No, I can't say it backwards! It's a placebo effect. Hello there. Don't call me that. Hi. Shut it. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee hee. I'm on the self. This girl has the ugliest haircut I've ever seen. gum quarter. Or gum one. Gee, it's all like so now. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Wow, that's a real life, pal. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Oh god. Why is there a screwdriver? There's a screwdriver stuck in this mahogany drawer. Great, this one too! Hey! Hey!
Wait, what is this a picture of?
I'm guessing it's a flower? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh god! What are you doing? Don't touch! Don't call me that. You really shouldn't pry in other people's rooms. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside the drawer. Now, what do you witness? Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe when you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed! Incident! Sounded like a lawyer in a movie. I don't want to encourage her. Not in the slightest. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about it? Please? Let me see. Well, if you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, boy. Could you just do exactly? Mr. Lawyer. No, I'm not. No! I'm just doing my job here. No. Stop! Please stop! Believe me. I'm just blinded with rage. I'm red with rage. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well... No! You ain't gonna know nothing! I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? No, I just like champagne.
I drink them one in each hand. I'm a sloppy drinker.
I may not look it, but I'm a sloppy drinker. So I drink out of 2 to be even sloppier. Amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives that can tell me. I'm a lawyer. I'm just a lawyer here. Say, why don't you go look for clues in the garden? Are you calling garbage? I'm offended. Oh boy. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Made of mahogany. The late summer sunlight. The late mahogany sunlight. Everything is mahogany. It streams through the mahogany window. There's the Banco Law Office in this mahogany building. Mahogany is part of the name.
Yes.
You can see the inside of the mahogany room. They can be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance. did you meet the lawyer? Yes, and the detective. And the woman that tried to hit on me. Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she talked about. Where would you find him? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, it's me. He looks even grander than I am.
Even his suit looks mahogany.
Oh no. You must really love mahogany, don't you? That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
It's warm.
Yes, well, yes.
I like how she just goes back to business. Minding her own business once you stop talking to her. Except now she's rubbing on everything.
No. Hey, what do you want?
She's not talking to you.
I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, dear... I am boring! What do you want? Out with it! Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Why do you have the smallest eyes in existence? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What is going on? You refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Yeah, you can do it. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye, farewell, adieu. Fine.
Call him a creep.
I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Huh? Did you just say something? I think not. What do you mean? I am terribly, terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, me boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon? Could you please leave? Now, I have nothing more to discuss with you. Also, your face is stupid. What is going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. What? The apprentice, that one? Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. She was burning with passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? It's in my favorite movie, Indiana Jones.
The pile of trash.
And the pile of trash in the sunset. Can't you see it? The color of the sky, the weave of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. Go I wasn't even interested. It's not for sale! I'm not buying! Jeez. No, wait! You forgot one thing! Want your badge!
Oh, right. Even though he saw it when he walked in.
Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. September 6th, 24:03 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find a lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What?
What really happened? You don't mean he refused? I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. Now I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the moon. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for all by yourself, Alvin, I meant. Your mother is an enemy. So who is this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads. They were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend! We must defend- Go home!
We must go home.
I made up my mind! I'm going home! I am going to defend you whether you want me to or not! Why? Why? Well, I don't know why! Guys, I don't know. You don't know? You don't sit in front of me to kill her. All the evidence seems to say yes, but there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. Now, what is this strange behavior? Was that all in the act? The way she flirted with me, and the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya, and only flaunted his Indiana Jones me. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time. It was a shirt, Mom. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy. Oh, right, the bellboy. I've just come up to deliver room service. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using your facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you... Yeah, why is your voice getting all quiet? Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
Wait, now's my chance.
Ah, I almost forgot! You came back quick! I asked you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White, a blue corp, phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White, a blue corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. Funny how there is no indication that that was a flashback.
Right.
Why was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother? Could be a coincidence? I think. In the drawer. Yeah, the half of the drawer. Yes. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing that's like a thing like this? Wiretap answered a court record. There is definitely something suspicious about this. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? Who would have anything like this in their hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it! Alright, I'll use this bit of evidence for our trial, that's for sure. My mistake. I'll get to this. I'll get to the regular job. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh. In cart! Do the tango!
Alright, do you want to quit here?
Yes. Well, that's gonna be it for now.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching us play Ace Attorney once again. And we'll see y'all, and you'll be back in my world in the evening.
Yay! Oh, sorry.
Just in time for Cold Steel.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye, Angling.
Thanks for watching.